here, and welcome back to part 4 of our mini series on our custom furnace. In this one we are going to be doing the GUI class, so let's get started. First, inside our GUI handler we want to do if id is equal to reference dot GUI silver furnace. Then we need to return new GUI silver furnace player dot inventory, comma, open two brackets, tile entity silver furnace world dot get tile entity new block pos x comma y comma z comma x comma y comma z, and then comma player. I don't know why I typed that out, if I'm honest, but it's fine. And we're going to change this one to dot GUI silver furnace and container silver furnace tile entity silver furnace, and I think that's right. There you go, just like that. So you just need to remove player for this one, and then we need to go ahead and create the GUI class. So inside of silver furnace we need to create a new class and call it GUI silver furnace. Go back to our GUI handler and give that a good old import. Now go back to this, and this needs to extend GUI container. In here you want to do private static final resource location of silver underscore furnace underscore texture is equal a new resource location of reference dot mod id plus two speech marks colon textures / GUI / silver underscore furnace dot png and semicolon on the end. And then we need a private final inventory player inventory, and then we need private final I inventory tile furnace, and then we need the main method, or the constructor I mean, and inside of the parameters we need inventory player inv comma I inventory tile furnace, just like that. And you need to super off of new container silver furnace and player inv, and oh, we need to, this shouldn't be tile furnace, this should be furnace inv, and change this to furnace inv, just like that. Then you need to do this dot player inventory is equal player inv, and do this dot tile furnace is equal to furnace inv. Then you need to draw a screen, which should be a method. Maybe not. Oh, we haven't imported GUI container, so let's just give that a good old import. And now we should be able to do draw screen, just like that. And inside of here, you want to do this dot draw default background, and then do this super dot draw screen mouse X mouse Y partial ticks, and then you want to do this dot render hovered tooltip mouse X mouse Y, and then we need to draw the foreground and background layer. So if I do draw container foreground, we'll do that first. And in here, what you want to do is do string s equals this dot tile furnace dot get display name dot get unformatted text, and then you need to do this dot font renderer dot draw string s this dot x size divided by 2 negative this dot font renderer dot get string width of s divided by 2. For y you want to put 6, and for the color we are going to put 4. Well, I'm going to put 4210.752, and that's going to be my color. Obviously you can have that as any decimal color. And then you want to do this dot font renderer dot draw string of this dot player inventory dot get display name dot get unformatted text 8 this dot y size negative 96 plus 2. And for the color, I'm once again going to put 4210.752, just like that. And then we need to draw the background layer. However, this is a reasonably long method, so I'm going to copy this in, but you can go ahead and grab it from the description. So just pop that in and Control Shift O. Now we need to change this to silver furnace texture, and I need to change this to tile furnace and tile entity silver furnace, and that's that. Give that a save. Now we need to go ahead and create 2 more methods. So we want first private int get cook progress scaled, and in here we want to do int pixels, and you want to do int I is equal to this dot tile furnace dot get field 2. Then you want to do int j is equal to this dot tile furnace dot get field 3, and then you want to return j is not equal to 0 and 0, question mark I times pixels divided by j colon 0. And what have I done wrong here? And that's wrong. Wait 1 second, let me redo this again. And I is not equal to 0, question mark I times pixels divided by j colon 0. There we go. Now we have get burn. No, we need to actually go ahead and create this method. So private int get burn left scaled and int pixels, and in here you want to int I is equal to this dot tile furnace dot get field 1, and then you want to if I is equal to 0. Oh, what did I? Then we can do I equals 200, not in an array. What am I doing today? Messing everything up. And then we need return this dot tile furnace dot get field 0 times pixels divided by I. And that should be it for this class. And we need to remove player on the end. Give that a save. And I think that's it. Now, what you need to go ahead and do, now, is you need. Wait 1 second. We are missing something. No, we're not. So we need to go ahead and now create the assets. So, what you want to do? Wait. I need to go ahead and grab these assets. So, go into source main resources asset tutorial mod and block states. And what you want to go ahead and do inside of here is you want to create a new untitled text file, and in here you want to copy. Alright, so alright, so you want to go ahead and grab this from the description, and I need to change Minecraft Madness to tutorial mod. Actually, we need to change a lot more than that. Minecraft Madness colon oven, and we are going to change that to tutorial mod colon silver underscore furnace. Replace all and save this as silver underscore furnace underscore off dot JSON, and we're going to go ahead and put that in source main resources assets tutorial mod block states. Click OK, and now we can reopen that. Now what you want to do is you want to copy, you want to paste, and instead of off you want to change it to on. Go into there, Control F, and do off, change it to on, and save all. Now we can close everything in here. Inside the lang, we need to go ahead and do tile dot silver underscore furnace underscore off dot name is equal to silver furnace with a space, of course. And then we need to do tile dot silver underscore furnace underscore on is dot name is equal to lit silver furnace, just like that. Actually, one thing I totally forgot about is we need to go into here, into our init, and go to block init, and on the end here you want to do dot set creative tab Minecraft, no, that's my own mod, tutorial mod dot tutorial mod tab, and then you want to go into silver furnace and make sure you don't have that in here, like that, and then that will put this one in the creative tab, but this one won't be, which is much better, just like that. And now you want to go down to containers and do container dot silver underscore furnace is equal silver furnace. In fact, yeah. Okay. And then go to models and go to block. And for this, what you want to do is you want to go ahead and find the Minecraft furnace. So assets, Minecraft, models, block. And you want to find furnace. Furnace. Where's furnace? Furnace. There you go. You want to copy this. In fact, what you want to do first is you just want to copy one, paste it, and call this silver underscore furnace underscore on. Go into this, copy this again, and paste it in. And what you want to do is change blocks, and you want to do tutorial mod blocks, replace all, and furnace, you want to replace that with silver underscore furnace, place all. And actually this is meant to be off. Let me go ahead and refactor rename to off. Now what you can do is you can copy this, paste it, and change off to on, and just change off here to on. Give that a save, and that's your block model done. For the item model, you want to go ahead and copy a block. So I'm just going to grab a random block, paste, and I'm going to name it silver underscore furnace underscore off. We'll do that first. So silver furnace off, and we're going to name this silver underscore furnace underscore off. Give that a save. Go ahead and copy that. Go ahead and paste it. Silver underscore furnace underscore on. Pop into there, change off to on. Now what we're going to go and do is we're going to go and create our textures. So what you want to do is search, well, if you have it of course, you want to go ahead and search furnace.png, and you should see we have this. No, that's 1.14. So I'm going to open this in actual fact, and I know that I have my. So if I bring this across, if I go textures, blocks, we should furnace. Right, yeah, we can grab all of these. So I'm I'll just grab one, open with Paint.net, and if I grab these, open each image, there we go, we can go ahead and do that. Now what we can do is adjustments, and no, that's not, let's see what we can do. So hue and saturation, you can go ahead and turn this up or down. For some reason that's not working. The lightness is working. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and grab all of that. Don't need it to be that high. Grab our fill bucket in a new layer and get a nice kind of silvery grey, and multiply, no, overlay, lighten, no, darken, no, addictive, no, color burn, no, color dodge, no, reflect, no, glow, no, yeah, maybe glow. Okay, glow, we'll remember that. Okay, glow. So that's what I'm going to choose, and then do Control Shift F, Control D, and well, now what you want to do is go ahead and do the same thing for every single one. So if I do glow, Control D, Control Shift F, go to this one. This one we obviously need to be a bit more sensitive that we don't catch the fire. So make sure you don't do that, because we don't want to change the fire color. I mean, you can if you want, but obviously that's not what you need to do. And then we'll do the same thing again. Oh, what the hell? And just glow. That, and then we'll go ahead and do the same thing with this one. New layer, fill, and glow, and there we go. Now we will save as. Oh, I should probably Control Shift F, Control Shift S. Now we can save this as silver underscore furnace underscore front underscore off, and I'm going to go ahead and find our tutorial mod, source, main, resources, assets, tutorial mod, textures, blocks, and I'm just going to copy this file path. And then we're going to Control Shift F, and silver underscore, give that a save. Control Shift S, silver underscore, give that a save. Control Shift S, silver underscore, save. Okay, now close these, close that, and now if we go into textures and blocks, we should see all of these. Now what you want to go and do is create the actual GUI texture. So if I go and search furnace.png, it comes up with this. So obviously you can go and get this from your own assets. So I'm going to open this with Paint.net, and I'm going to grab all of this, just like that. There you go. And I'm going to select all of this. There we go. Perfect. Now I'm going to do new layer. I'm going to fill and change this to global. And what we're going to do for this, because if we do that, and we do, wait, no, cancel, Control Z. Right, tolerance 100%. Because quite clearly, if I do this, it doesn't really change much. Not many of these do. In fact, that's okay. Yeah, we'll just do that. I'm going to save this as... Oh, I probably should Control Shift A. Control Shift S. And silver underscore. And go ahead and paste that in. Obviously change it to UI. Give that a save. And then you should have all your textures and all your assets. They should all be working now. So I'm gonna go ahead and load into the game, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the game. Okay, so guys, we're in the game, and as you can see, I have my silver furnace. So I'm gonna go ahead and place it down, and it should work in all directions. So let's go ahead and try it in all directions, and yes, it does. If we open it, we have our GUI in all directions, of course. Now if we go ahead and grab some fuel, so we'll grab that and we'll just spread it across 4 slots. So put 16 in there, 16 in there, 16 in there, and I just want to show you that you can just put it in there like that as well. Now if we go ahead and grab, have we made our own ore yet? Oh, we used silver blocks, didn't we? Okay, we'll just grab iron ore, and if we grab 4 sacks of this, oops, that's 1. That will smelt very quickly. Obviously I haven't tested this yet, but if we pop it in, oh, let's just put a stack in all. So guys, I just figured out why, and it's really stupid because we didn't add any recipes. So what you want to go and do is go into silver furnace recipes.instance, and in here, let me just pull this over to the side again. So yeah, you need to actually go ahead and add a recipe. So this dot add cooking, and for the input, so add cooking is an item. If you add cooking recipe for, yeah, in fact we'll do recipe for block. So this dot add cooking recipe for block. The block input that we will put is block init dot random block, and for the stack it will be new item stack. So this is the output, and it will be item init dot we'll just give it axe ruby, sure. And experience, this is a float value, so what I've always done is 0.3f, but I'm going to change it to 0.6. I don't really know how that corresponds to XP and stuff. I have no clue. I'm completely clueless on that. So yeah, I will see you guys back in the game. Right, so guys, we just got back in the game, and as you can see, it stores items. That was something I wasn't actually sure if it would do or not. But let's take out... Wait, where's he? Wait, what? Did I? I'm so confused with what just happened. Okay, I have no clue. Go ahead and destroy that, and destroy that. Oh, silver furnace. Anyway, go ahead and grab our random block, which obviously doesn't have a texture. Go ahead and grab 4 stacks of these. It should smelt. Obviously, it does. It's kind of annoying that we used Axe Ruby because, you know, it means we have to keep shift clicking. But if I go ahead and put myself a hopper underneath it, and anyway guys, if you did enjoy this video, please do be sure to smash your face into that like button and subscribe. If you really enjoyed, please do be sure to share it. And yes, I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye guys.